What's up guys, Archangel Yu-Gi-Oh here, and today we're going to be going over my newly built Shaddoll Thunder Dragon deck profile. Now, this deck, with some of the new cards, it actually has quite a bit of synergy. It's really good in a grind game, and it can put up some competitive boards. Now, it's no Dragon Link pre-banless. It's no Eternal format Thunder Dragons. It's nothing like that. But it's a good deck. And I've personally been testing it, and I've had quite a bit of success with it. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Starting off, you gotta play 3 Vanilla Thunder Dragon, standard, 3 Thunder Dragon Roar. It's the best one. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, or to play less than 3. 3 Dark, this is what you summon off of Aurora. This one is also one of the best ones. And then we play 2 Matrix, or the Chicken Egg, because it's recyclable, it's a level 1, it's not the worst normal summon in the deck, because it recurs itself, but you don't want to brick on it. Next we play 1 Hawk. It's Hawk, it does what it does. 1 Duo, just as a pseudo chaos monster, just to get your Thunder Dragons banished, and just to get another body on the board. It actually has a pretty good effect too. Moving on to our starters for our Thunder Dragon engine, we play 3 Battery Man Solar. This card is actually insane. If you draw it with something like White Dragon, then that's insane. That is nutty. Next, moving on to our Shaddoll engine. 3 Squamata. You play no less than 3. It's the best one. It tutors any Shaddoll monster. It's crazy. 2 Wendy. It is a smaller Shaddoll package, which is why I'm not playing 3 Wendy. I did play 3, but I cut it down to 2, just so I could keep the deck at around 50. But yeah. And then 2 Hedgehog to search out. It's a good flip effect. It's a good destroy that card effect. It's just a good card. Hedgehog is good. 1 Beast, because draw power is really good, especially something off of Wendy, and then passing is not the end of the world. 1 Dragon, because, I mean, Dragon is just, it's Dragon, it's backward removal, it's bouncing. It's a good card. Next, for our Danger package, we play 1 Shukinoko, 1 Nessie, 1 Jackalope. Wish they were at 3 each, because I would definitely play 3 of each. But, yeah. Special summon itself, add from hand, special from deck. It's just good cards. And they actually trigger the Shaddolls if you discard them, because it is not cost to discard. And then we play 3 Danger Mothman. This is probably the best unlimited one. But, yeah, it's good going first. I don't want to play, like, the bigger ones, because they rely too heavily on going second. And I know Chupacabra is just kind of... Chupacabra and Ogopogo have some synergy, but I just feel like 6 Dangers is enough. Now moving on to the Chaos Engine, we play 1 Levy, 1 White, 1 Black. These are just good for banishing your Thunder Dragons and getting extra bodies on board. Not much more to say than that. Next, for our spells, moving on to spells, we play 3 Chaos Space, ditch a card, add a light or dark chaos. I mean, I think the whole deck is like light and dark, except for maybe Wendy. And I'm not playing Ariel because Ariel is a good card. I'm not playing Incarnation. And I know banishing your opponent's graveyard is really good. But I just feel that this deck can grind without it perfectly fine. 3 Allure of Darkness. It's a +3. 99% of the time it's gonna be a +2. Foolish Burial, self-explanatory. 3 Shaddoll Fusion. It is probably one of the best cards in the deck because, I mean, dumping any Shaddoll plus one of your Thunder Dragons from deck and then using that Thunder Dragon engrave to extend further, it's insane. 2 El Shaddoll. I feel like El Shaddoll isn't important because of a new card that I just picked up, so I cut it down to 2. 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion. Now, I've seen a lot of people play 1, but it's just such a good card. because I feel like this deck grinds, because it's not the best at putting up an unbreakable board turn 1. The boards are definitely breakable, but you're going to have to power through some of these boards that this deck can make, and then you're going to have to outgrind it, which is going to be very tough. And then 1 Shaddoll Schism. This card is what lets me play such a small Shaddoll engine and still play a lot of extra deck Shaddoll cards. And it's just so good because you can trigger like your Roar on your opponent's turn, your Dark on your opponent's turn, you can trigger a bunch of stuff on your opponent's turn, and then you can summon a window. Moving on to the extra deck. We play 2 Thunder Dragon Titan. I've seen a lot of people only play 1. I just feel like it's good in this build because I make 2. I make 2. Like, grind games, I will make 2. And the game usually goes to a grind in this deck. So we play 2 Construct. It's Construct. It's great. Not much more to say. 2 Winda. I know that this is, I know I kind of said that this was a bigger Shaddoll engine. The extra deck was bigger, because the main deck is kind of small. The extra deck does not reflect the main deck, honestly. I'd say they're about even. But, yeah, 2 Winda, it's a Floodgate, you make it on your opponent's turn, and then you send one of their dark monsters. Or you can make Construct on your opponent's turn and send one of their light monsters. 1 App Clone, I rarely ever make this. I usually just, it's there for versatility. Like, if I need to negate something, if my opponent normal summons something like Torn Scales and I have Schism, I can make App Cologne, negate their Torn Scales before they can activate the effect. I usually don't go into this. I'd consider cutting it once you could play Dogmatic Punishment, which is something that I have considered, to send this and search the Schism, which is actually pretty good. I think I will, I think I might do that, actually. I just gotta think of what to cut. But yeah, App Cologne, it's a good card. Next, moving on to our links. For our link 1s, we play 1 Gravity Controller and 1 Link Haribo. Link Haribo is only there for stuff like Matrix, the Battery Man token. It's just such a versatile card. Gravity Controller, if you need, like, if you open like Squamata and Thunder Dragon Roar and a fusion card, and you have to make Winda in the extra monster zone, you can just turn it into Gravity Controller and turn back on special summoning. Link 2s, Masquerena, Verte, Cross Sheep. No, you did not miss Dragoon package. I'm not playing the Dragoon package because I respect myself. Cross Sheep comes up so much, triggering Battery Man's Solar on your opponent's turn, and then flipping Schism, banishing whatever you dump with Solar. It's crazy. Link 3s, Nightmare Unicorn, spin something back. Now this, I do play 1 Unchained Abomination. This can be an Appaloosa, this could be a Borosaur, this could be an Access Code Target, this could be any Link 4. I chose Abomination because I feel that the popping is just valuable. This plus a Winda is very hard to get over. But other than that, it's Abomination, everyone knows what it does. And for the final extra deck card, we play 1 Abyss Dweller. Now, I know that you don't play that many level 4s, but this guy has come up for me a lot, and it has won me games. Against the Dogmatica matchup, against the Eldritch matchup, it's won me games. By itself. Abyss Dweller is just so good. But, yeah, that does it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.